What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to the F4i. Got a new garage set up here. Just moved in to a new spot not too long ago, but we're getting straight back to work on the F4i. So I did pick up a full parts bike for 300 bucks. Doesn't run, but it's 100% complete. I'm in the process of tearing it down, but I got me a whole front end, a full set of fairings, and a tank and everything. So we are going to paint these fairings. I got this front clip mocked on right now, and what I'm gonna do now is I need to cut this. This has already been chopped, but not anywhere near enough. My bars hit it. So I got to chop this down. So we got that drawn out, and then I got to get the headlight and everything out, and then we're gonna start prepping these front fairings, all the fairings. Gonna start prepping all the fairings for paint. So we got to sand them down and primer them. Let's get into it.
0, 1, 2, 3. Let's get started.
All right, we got the front cowl all chopped up. Cut that all off. Came out good enough. Looks like shit, but this is gonna have a rubber little trim piece around it at the very end of the whole deal, so that will work just fine. Next, I gotta toss the headlight back on and mock this up to exactly where it's supposed to sit, and then mark on the front stay and chop that. All right, we're gonna throw this back on. Maybe. There we go. All right, and that's where we need to chop our front stay. All right, there we go. Got these chopped down. Gonna have to hit them with the sanding disc and a little bit of paint, but that should be good for that. So if y'all are doing this front end mod without getting a stunt stay, that's what I'm trying to avoid here, is buying a stunt stay. I'm building this bike on a budget, not trying to drop $200 on a fucking stunt stay. So the only way this whole front cowl and headlight stays onto the bike, besides the cowl connecting to the side fairings, is these two pins right here that fit up into the front stay like that. And that's obviously not gonna be very secure. There were bolts on the top of the front cowl piece that bolt in to the stay. Obviously we've chopped that off. So what you can do is pull your whole headlight out, unscrew these push-in tabs, and I'm actually just gonna replace them with a couple bolts and washers and nuts, and that will secure our front headlight on. So next up, y'all, we're gonna start sanding all the fairings, getting them prepped and ready for paint. I'm actually gonna go through and clean them all off. I'm gonna start with this front cowl, but I'm gonna go through and clean all of them and then hit them with some sandpaper. I got some various grits. I think we're gonna start, this is just what I had laying around. We're gonna start with the 400, go to 6, and then 1,000. I don't think I'm gonna need this 1,500 grit, but I'm gonna go ahead and give these a quick spray down and wipe and clean for all of them, and then start hitting them with the sandpaper.
0, 1, 2, 3. Let's get started. that's real good.
Ain't nobody stopping me.
All right, I got the whole front cowl sanded as well as the fucking windscreen. Hit it with 400, 600, and then I jumped to 1,000. I'm leaving out the 1,500. I don't need all that. It's not that serious. So I'm gonna go ahead and sand the rest of the fairings. Let's do it.
0, 1, 2, 3. Let's get started.
Got all the fairings sanded. I'm gonna go ahead and hit them with another thing of Purple Power, some degreaser, get all the sanding dust off of them. I'm also going to drill out this hole for my cage, the second hole down here. And then after that, we're gonna go ahead and get to hitting these with some primer.
Oh, that's real good.
For this first coat of primer, you're gonna wanna go real light. Just, your goal is not full coverage on this first coat, so you should still be able to see some through here. Just like this is what you're going for. We're gonna end up doing 2 to 3 coats of this primer. So you want your first coat to be real light. You'll get more coverage as you layer more coats on. So I just had an idea while my front fender's drying. I got some cracks in these side fairings, and because I'm too cheap to buy the $20 plastic welder off Amazon, I just had an idea, and I barely tested it off camera, but I'm gonna try and make my own ghetto plastic welder. I'm just heating up this part of the hose clamp right there with a lighter. I'll press it on there and try to fuse these two pieces back together just enough. I don't expect this to be a super permanent solution, but just so this doesn't crack anymore. It does seem like it kind of works for a little bit. Now I know I could just drill holes in it and put some zip ties through there, but I'm trying to avoid seeing this from the outside. So I'm gonna give this a shot. It smells horrible. All right, come back when I'm done. All right, this is far from pretty, but it actually worked pretty good. I mean, you're obviously gonna see the crack a bit, but it is held together. I mean, it's not, I'm actually shocked at how well that worked. So there you go. There's your redneck plastic welder. All right, I cannot seem to find any of my hole saw bits. I think they're over at my old yard. So I do not have the correct hole saw to cut out this second hole for my cage to fit through. So just like the ghetto plastic weld, there'll be a lot of things like this on this channel. We're just gonna figure out a different way to make it work. So I just got the Dremel with this little like engraving, etching sort of bit deal on it, and I'm just gonna try to cut this circle out with that. Let's see if it works. Well, that worked pretty decent. It ain't a perfect circle, but you're barely gonna even be able to see it. So I think that'll do just fine. I'm gonna sand it a little bit more, and then we'll get ready to prime this side panel. All right, we got 2 coats of primer. I'm gonna go ahead and hit it with our black. I'm just using cheap ass shit from Home Depot. Nothing fancy. But same thing with this. Real light coat for your first coat. There's the first coat of black done. Gonna do 3 coats in total. I'm doing the back sides as well. I'm not cheaping out, doing the whole thing. So I'll come back to y'all once I have 3 coats on and see what it looks like. Here it is with 4 coats of black. Definitely not perfect by any means, but came out pretty good for a quick little rattle can job. Got the visor up there. Not too shabby. We are going to clear coat it later on, but there you go. Doing the front fender right now. All right, guys, that's going to be it for this episode. I am going to be doing another part. We're going to finish painting the fairings, going to get some yellow action going. It's going to be sick. Also going to tear the bike down a little bit further and start going through all the wiring and making sure that it's all good. So make sure you check back for that one. Appreciate you guys watching this one. Peace.